or Crazy Bernie. I tell you, I got to hand it to Bernie. I saw him up there the other day. That hair is getting whiter and whiter, and he's getting crazier and crazier. And I saw him. We'll stop Donald Trump. We're stopping him. We're going to stop. And I looked at my wife. I said, you know what? You got to hand it to that guy. Man, that guy, he doesn't quit, and that's okay. Crazy Bernie.
I mean, I think you have a guy who knows very little about the major issues facing working people, whose main claim to fame, I think, is racist attacks against people who come from Mexico, who is prepared to give huge tax breaks to the wealthiest people in this country.
This socialist slash communist, okay? Nobody wants to say it.
I hesitate to say this because I really don't like to disparage public officials, but Donald Trump is a pathological liar.
He's going to tax you people at 90%. He's going to take everything. And nobody's heard the term communist. But you know what? I call him a socialist slash communist, okay? Because that's what he is.
Because Donald Trump lies all the time. Doesn't matter what Donald Trump says. It's a sad state of affairs. It really is. People say terrible things about Joe. He has ugly, disgusting things about Elizabeth, about Amy, about anybody else who is up here.
Oh, Bernie Sanders is running, yeah, that's right. Personally, I think he missed his time. But I like Bernie because he is one person that, you know, on trade, he sort of would agree on trade. I'm being very tough on trade. He would tough on trade. The problem is he doesn't know what to do about it.
Donald Trump, he embarrasses us every single day. Trump told the working people of Iowa and Vermont and this country that he was going to stand with them. I know it will shock you when I tell you he lied.
Bernie Sanders.
Well, I think he's a communist. I mean, you know, look, I think of communism when I think of Bernie. Now, you could say socialist, but didn't he get married in Moscow?
Donald Trump is very upset. It's very hard for him to deal with. I don't know what his relationship with women has been in his life, but he has discovered that women go to the bathroom.
Look, it's a Bernie person. It's a Bernie. Hello, Bernie. Hey, Bernie, get your people in line, Bernie. Can you imagine Bernie saying that Trump should get his people under control, and they put in these people? And by the way, our crowds are so much bigger than Bernie's, you wouldn't believe it.
That Mr. Trump said that he is prepared to pay the legal costs of an individual who sucker punched somebody at a recent event. He's going to pay the legal fees of somebody who committed a terrible act of violence. What that means is that Donald Trump is literally inciting violence with his supporters.
But Bernie made a mistake. He got a great couple of seconds, but he took a situation that's a very serious situation where Hillary is being investigated by the FBI, and he gave it away. He just gave it away. He can never bring it up again. And it's not like he's winning. He's losing. He's losing actually big if you look countrywide. So I think he made a mistake.
Well, you know, we have a president, and I say this without any joy in my heart, who's a racist. I mean, it's hard to believe that we have a president of the United States who is in fact a racist.
Bernie said, and I don't believe that he said this because, you know, I don't know him. I don't particularly like him. He's a nasty guy.